friends. Yes, he's back. Yeah, sorry, my kid had a splinter in her foot,
I could tell.
so I had to
I heard the whole.
perform an emergency splinterectomy.
I heard the whole ordeal.
Anytime I can do something and it wows my kid, she chalks it up to crazy training I must have got in the army.
Like getting a splinter out of her foot?
Yeah, she's like, my dad knows how to perform surgery. He just performed surgery on my foot. It's more of that army training.
I'm region bugged. Hold on.
And yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have any options on the screen. There we go.
Is that Vivaldi I hear?
No, it's Mahler. Gustav Mahler. His ninth and final symphony, the final movement, the Adagio. It is
I'm
basically.
in the mood for some Sousa.
It is basically non-violent death in music form. It is the encapsulation in music form of dying slowly and peacefully. On the last page, the music slows down to Adagissimo. And in the notes, Mahler wrote on top of that in German, slow, extremely slow, dying away,
Yeah, right after this game.
hesitating, holding back, and then extremely slow to create the sensation of life slowly slipping away, dematerializing one strand at a time. And then he died halfway through writing the next one that he never finished.
You want to go to Morristown, huh? Mansion?
Yeah.
Mansion?
Don't go to Mansion that much.
Let's go to Mansion. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare. He goes where no ordinary rabbit would
See,
dare.
when you say Captain and
I have
Bucky, I
not
just think
seen-
of.
I've not seen the Merpop. Think of Captain who?
Captain America and Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier.
Oh no! Back in the '90s, there was a TV show about an intergalactic space rabbit named Captain Bucky O'Hare. And as I think you can take from my song, he would go where no ordinary rabbit would dare.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I'm landing at House
Oh
on the Hill.
damn! We got dudes.
They're landing a mansion.
So
I'm landing House on the Hill.
yeah.
There's no one.
Well, now I've got to turn around.
There's no one dropping on me.
I almost landed right with those guys. You gotta keep me abreast of the situation. So I had a theory in Game of Thrones that the dragons were inexplicably, through some way, shape, or form or another, directly through the magic that flows through the realm.
Directly through the magic that flows through the realm. What?
Like for example, like the wizards said that they're the ones that tried to take her eggs.
Yeah,
or
you
whatever,
said when
they're
your
like,
dragons
"Yo."
were born, our magic was born again. Well, the return of dragons is the signal of the return of other magical things to the world of Westeros, of Westeros and Essos, to the world of Game of Thrones. The whole idea is that 10,000 years ago, the world was a more magical place. There was the children of the forest running around. There was there were the White Walkers. There were there were people who could. There were wargs and green seers and people who could talk to animals and kind of enter their minds, and that there were giants and that there were dragons, and that there were all sorts of magical things and people with magic, and that in the current world, at least until the start of the show, all these fantastic and magical things, they're all considered to be fables. They're all considered to be not either not around anymore, or maybe they never really existed. And Danny's dragons being born again is like it's like a sign of magical things returning to the world. The White Walkers waking up again. It's a.
Do you think the White Walkers were awoken by the birth of the dragons?
Well, I think it's more holistic than that. It's more of a like a yin and yang sort of thing, fire and ice. I mean, the name of the series is A Song of Ice and Fire. So ice is waking up again. The dragons are reborn again. It's like a balance thing.
Oh, okay. Somehow poor humanity's caught in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
They don't make any mention of dwarves.
Well, I mean, there's Tyrion. He's a dwarf.
Yeah, okay.
But he's a dwarf in the modern sense of the word. In the realistic sense of the word. But not as a fantastical race, no. In the books, the White Walkers are kind of like, they're described as like the Fey folk. Like they are kind of like the fair folk. They're kind of eerie ice elf necromancers.
Like snow elves or something like that?
Well, yeah, kind of. Well, they're described the way they look in the show, but they aren't called white. Like, they're only called White Walkers like one or two times. In general, most people in the books refer to them as the Others. But they changed that for the show and called them primarily White Walkers in the show to avoid confusion with the Others from the show Lost.
Okay.
Like White Walkers is like kind of like a crude nickname for them in the books. But as the show goes on, the show tends to present the idea that they have a society of some kind, that they aren't just monsters, that there's a hierarchy and there's like a motivation behind what they do, and that they have an organizational structure.
Well, that would be terrifying.
And that raising the army of the dead is like serves a larger purpose for them that we don't know about. Well,
the armies are then going to use to try to kill humanity with?
Well, the larger purpose is the death of all humans. And the reason that is their end goal is because that is the goal with which they were created to achieve. Because you're going to find out later that the White Walkers are not a natural, like, occurring race. They were created by someone for a purpose.
You got any SMG parts?
I have a quick draw mag.
Can I have it?
Of course.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean that. I meant sniper rifle parts.
Oh, no, I do not.
Okay. Alright. I have a mini and a 4X, and I have 90 rounds with this bitch.
I have a scar. 60 rounds.
I have an Uzi.
And pistol.
I think after this game, I think me and the wife are gonna watch the Game of Thrones.
You should. The Climb is a good episode.
Thought you said they're all good episodes.
They are not all good episodes. They are not all good
What's a
seasons.
bad episode?
They're not all good seasons either. They're definitely good seasons and not as good seasons. I got a buggy, 265, moving right left, heading up the hill.
Alright, I'm not silenced, so I'm not taking any shots.
No, I'm just calling it out.
Okay.
In my opinion, the 5th and 2nd seasons are the weakest. The 3rd, 4th, and 6th are the strongest. Then the 1st and 7th are kind of neutral.
Oh damn, you're back there a little
The
ways.
6th season, by the way, is the point at which most of the material passes the published novels, though many storylines diverge from the novels way before that anyway. You got guys at your compound. Guys at your compound. At the other house. At the hut. At the shack. He just went into the shack. He's coming out.
Where is he?
He's out beyond the shack, other side of the shack from the compound. Got him. He had no idea. He had no idea where I was shooting him from. None. I think he only had a pistol. Oh. I'll go left, you go right.
What?
I think there's another guy, isn't there?
Yeah, there is another guy.
Is he in the house? Maybe? Smoking. Where is he at?
No idea.
Oh, I thought you just took a shot. Incoming vehicle.
Second floor is clear.
All right, so he's actually not here.
Yeah, I got a flash hider for your AR.
I have a suppressor on it now.
La-di fucking da, huh? Let's run. Let's run.
Yep, good run. Good on that run. I have
Go.
I only have
Gadget
30
skis.
rounds for this scar left. Not much else to speak of. 5 bandages.
I got a micro Uzi. Let's run to this barn. Let's see if maybe we can.
Military
Gear up
is
or
the
something.
circle. Is the end of the circle.
Okay, well let's hit this barn and then we'll worry about crossing the water, or if we even
Yep.
manage to make it to the fucking shoreline.
Mm-hmm. We must cross the narrow sea.
Alright, M16, 60 rounds.
Ooh, there we go. Some more. There's some more. There's some more.
Got an extended quick draw AR. Also got some
Nice.
bullet loops. Can't use those with a mini though. I'm headed to the farm. Gonna clear some more. I'd like to upgrade. What are you rocking right now? You got the Scar and what else?
Pistol.
Haven't even picked up a shotty as backup.
I haven't seen one. Or if I have, I've just overlooked it and walked over it.
Got a level 2 backpack.
Got one on.
What are you? 222?
221. Level 1 vest. I have a buggy.
Did you search all the houses?
Nope, I was grabbing the buggy.
Got a level 3 backpack and a shotgun here if you want it.
I'll skip the backpack. Might take the shotgun, just, you know. I'll take the backpack. Why not?
Man, there's 15 bandages on the first floor of this house.
We're in the red zone and the blue's coming in 20 seconds. Translation, I'm leaving.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Where's the car?
Shit. It's...
Did you forget we had one?
I forgot where I put it.
Lily, get in bed. No, get in bed. Coming for you, Chooch. I went and got your van. Ooh, I just hit. Ooh, that almost blew me oop.
Wow.
I am so sorry.
Best part is I'm just gonna have to get up and run. Or drive.
No, we got time. We got the small side of the circle. We got plenty of time.
Yeah, you're right.
Now. That's fine. We'll find it later. It's time for you to get in bed, little girl. We should have really healed before attempting this.
It's a no guts, no glory situation.
If somebody looks at you menacing, you're gonna die. Do you need a flash hide or a vertical grip?
No.
Two with white hops and one with cheddar browns.
Ooh, you're awesome, babe. Alright, let's do this, Steve. I would go straight. Once you get to this point, if you want, we can cross from the high road.
That
to
US
the
down
low
there
road.
ran into that bike that was not moving.
It's funny. Are you really doing this?
Depends on what the area it's landing in looks like. If it's out in the open, no fucking way. Looks like it's gonna be too.
That's the time you should take it the most.
I don't know about that.
Just got to be willing to dump one gun completely. No attachments.
Well,
no,
I have a
just
shotgun, so
grab
I can
everything.
absolutely do that. Yep, taking shots. Og.
Taking that adrenaline syringe. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hold on, hold on.
Where are we getting shot from?
West. Suppressed.
He's going to take out the vehicle. If we're going to hop in it, we need to do it now.
Yeah, I gotta heal.
You got any grenades?
No.
You want to just bum rush him?
Fuck it.
Ready?
Yeah, he's right there. He's at the tree, at the tree. 290.
Shit, he dropped me. His guy's 245 in the tree, a little west of my position. His buddy's down.
Somebody else shot at me. God damn it. I was getting shot from elsewhere as well. Alrighty. Well, if you enjoyed that, you can click that like button. We'll see you next time. Alright, man. You have a good time. Enjoy that Thronesing.
I will. I'll catch you later, bud.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I gotta eat.